Hey guys, hopefully you like the new intro and outro. I know it was in my last, my February, I think it was the February mystery from the Pretty Pink Co, but I didn't know it was going to be in that one, so I didn't mention it, but let me know down below if you like it. Right now I'm just showing you, what week is this? This is a week in June. I did this on a live with Cassie, Danny, and Jess of Lustrous Plans. Like last weekend when we did a sidebar conversations. It is on all 4 of our Instagrams if you want to check it out if you missed it. But that is how mine turned out. And I also started the base of this spread on that same live. So I'm sorry I don't have the base for you, but it was very simple. I just cut out for my sidebar. I cut the pink, what is it called? Color wash? No, terrible washi that matches the kit. I just cut a sidebar strip for that and put it in the sidebar. I really didn't do much, and I only used 2 full boxes from this kit. This is the Nutcracker kit from Hello Petite paper. It's so pretty. It will be going in my D-stash because I hardly used any of the stickers. There's so many left. So yeah, I really had so much fun planning with this kit. I didn't feel like I was missing anything because, well, to be fair, I did have she did a $2 Tuesday for this collection. So there was like a small, deco collection for her $2 Tuesday, and then the kit plus the add-on. So I had quite a lot of stickers. So yeah, and I think it turned out so pretty, and it is foiled in silver, and this is for December 16th through the 23rd, I believe, or the 22nd. I can't remember off the top of my head, but how are you guys doing? Let's see. I don't know when the last time I posted a plan with me. Y'all, I have just not been feeling very creative. I think I talked about this a couple months ago. But lately I've just been in such a funk. I'm not depressed or anything, but I just feel like every time I sit down to plan, I just kind of sit there and look at the page okay, what do I do? So I just haven't felt very motivated to do it. Plus, I've just had so much going on, with, sorry, if you could hear my phone vibrating, but I've just had so much going on with my candle business and everything, prepping for the markets and stuff because it's market season, so everything is just busy, and so I feel like that has been taking all of my creativity because I'm trying to figure out, sorry, let me silence my phone. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to set up the table and making sure our packaging looks nice, and because I just did a whole overhaul of our packaging and everything. So it's just been, I feel like that is what's taking up all of my time. And once I can completely get through this market, once I completely get through this first market, I think then everything will be okay. But, well, here's hoping, fingers crossed, right? But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with me. Let me know how you guys are doing. And also, let me know if you guys have any questions about, the sidebar conversations that's been going on. So like I said, I was in that live last week. And we were talking about the shift in the community, as my voice just cracked, but the shift in the community, as far as the weekly kits versus decorative and all of that jazz. So let me know if you guys have any questions about that. If you want me to do any videos about it or anything like that. So basically for this week, I just did, I used the weekly scripts from the Letters to Apollo freebie from our freebie. And I used the date dots from Panda Bird Design. I can't remember what they're called, but they're so pretty and dainty, and I feel like they fit that font so perfectly. Jess's handwriting, Jess of Letters to Apollo, her handwriting is so pretty. So anytime I get to use it, I I'm just obsessed. So I also had a Missing Meow freebie from like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't even know, but I've had it for forever. And I ended up pulling some stuff in from that. And I used not date dots, what are they called? I used dot accents from that freebie, but also I had some from Paper Trail Plans that I love. And so I used those. I really only used the clusters because I just couldn't be bothered with the mini dots like I usually do. But then I also pulled in some twinkles from Sadie Stickers. I don't think she has them in her shop anymore because I was looking for them the other day. And unless I like skip past them, I don't think she has them. But I think, and I can't even remember what they're called. They're like, I think they're called twinkles. I can't remember. Maybe I showed them in the beginning. I'm not sure, but yeah, I just went with some larger scenes and I think it looks so cute. I tried to keep this part a little bit slower because I mean, I had already done most of everything, so hopefully you can kind of tell what's going on, but yeah, there's not much happening. I didn't write in a lot of what I did for the week, so I'll kind of talk about all of that as we go. Not like it was a very exciting week, but it was kind of sad because this was the week that Aiden left for Christmas. He went to Atlanta for Christmas with my husband's side of the family. So he had so much fun. It was basically just my husband's siblings. We didn't get to go. But Aiden went and he had a blast. He was gone for a whole week and I was so very sad. Amaya was sad. She missed her brother and I missed my first baby. Even though he's so big now, he's going to be 13 this year and I am shook. Like, how is this possible? He was just my little baby. But anyway, let's talk about the plans. So on Monday, I cannot remember everything that I wrote in. I don't have like the actual spread in front of me. I just have my list of what I did for the week. So Monday, I went to Starbucks and I had a client. Then I made chicken sandwiches for lunch after my client. Okay, I don't know where I left off. My dad called me and now Amaya's in here watching TV. So this last part of the video is going to be very chaotic. I apologize. But anyway, I think I left off about the chicken sandwiches. I cleaned, I vacuumed, and then the book that I was reading was 5 stars. I have no clue what I was reading, so sorry about that. On Tuesday was a chill day. We didn't really do much. But I did film, edit, upload, and do a voiceover. And since I didn't have a whole lot going on, I tried to put more like deco in there. So I used that little ballerina on top of a person and it looks so cute. So then on Wednesday, Wednesday I had a client. I cleaned again. Y'all know me. I'm always cleaning something. So cleaned again, filmed and edited that video. I think it was the D-stash video that I was filming because I didn't write that down. I don't know. I just wrote D-stash, so I don't know what was going on with that. And then I made tacos for dinner and we watched movies, me and the kids. And it was a chill day. On Thursday, let me slow down. But yeah, so like I said, it was a pretty chill week. So nothing really extraordinary, but I do really love this kit and I love the way that it turned out. I really like all the twinklies because later on I'm going to go back in and add a bunch of the Sadie Stickers twinkles because I felt like those just really fit the vibe. But on Thursday, I filmed, edited, and voiced over the video. I was doing a lot of filming this week. I really need to get my life together, so I'm trying, you guys. I don't want to leave y'all. I'm just life is life, and I'm trying to like fit everything in. And so yeah, I cleaned and I made bacon, eggs, and potatoes for breakfast. Can you be still? Me, 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 me. And then my cousin came over and cut Aiden's hair to prep him, get him ready for going out of town. And then Friday, I guess I was dropping off the D-stash or something because I went to the post office. So that's probably what was going on. Then I filmed again, cleaned some more, and I bought my flight and booked my room for Guap. I can't, like, literally, we just had Guap and it just feels like it's been forever. It's already April. It's April, but it just seems like Guap was so long ago. I'm so ready to see my friends again. I just wish we all lived closer together. Can you not, you little booty head? She keeps taking my paper. Oh, that's funny to you? Okay. I gotta do my voiceover. You think you're so funny, huh? I just think you're so funny. Okay, but oh, be careful. But yeah, I just wish we all lived closer because I miss him so much. So anyway, on Saturday, I cleaned some more. Now she's climbing all over me. I did laundry, vacuumed the bedroom, cleaned up my nail studio. And then, like I said, my baby left to go to Atlanta for Christmas. And then Sunday, we had a chill day. Me and Mariah, just us all day together, and we had a little movie marathon. I think we were watching like Moana and Tinkerbell and Frozen and just all the baby movies. We had a little baby marathon, and it was super cute. It's so funny because my husband always talks about me. I was watching like Tinkerbell and all that before. Like, I've always loved those kinds of movies, and Tinkerbell is my favorite, so I would just watch it, especially the Secret of the Wings one, where she finds her sister. If y'all have kids, like, and you've seen it, it's really that movie, you know what I'm saying? And then, also, the Never Beast one, what is it called? I can't remember, but those two Tinkerbell movies are, like, my favorite. Anyway, yeah, so of course, I made Amaya watch them because she's going to love them too. They're going to be her favorite too. But anyway, yeah, that was everything. Like I said, it was pretty chill. But also, again, let me know if you guys have any questions, especially because I know a lot of people were kind of nervous about the shift with weekly planning and decorative planning and the bullet journaling and all that. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll answer in my next video, or send me a DM. We can talk about it. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any concerns. Thank you so much, whatever that is. Okay, y'all, if you have kids and your kids just randomly hand you something and you're like scared it's gonna be a bug, but like you have to take it away, right? I hate bugs. Anyway, yeah, okay, this voiceover all over the place, but I hope you guys enjoyed anyway, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.